My man Czar make tracks like this.
What's going on, y'all? I want to give you a review of the Kali Audio LP-6s. And before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to Front End Audio for making this review possible. So the LP-6s, which stand for Lone Pine, are monitors that, per Kali Audio, were designed to let you hear every detail that's happening in your mix. Let's take a look at the front and back. So looking at the front, which is, of course, the picture on the left here, the first thing that I noticed in looking at the design here is that it is front ported. This makes a huge difference for those who may be able to or may not be able to have their speakers in a optimal position, maybe close to a wall or on a desk. And the design of the front port is part of what make these monitors special. Kali Audio designed the front port to where all of the air leaves the front port at the same velocity, and this is part of the reason that the LP-6s have such a great low end response and very well balanced in the low end. On the back, we've got a connection for XLR 1/4 inch, and we also have an RCA connection. You have little switches there you see in the blue, which is going to control any EQ settings that you want to do or need for the monitors, and you have a nice legend diagrams laid out here to help you determine what you need to set this as. The switches are, you can easily get them up and down with, say your fingernail. It's not the most enjoyable way to change the settings on a monitor versus some other models I've seen, but it's not the worst. You also have a center detent at 0, which is nice as well. Just a few more specs here on these monitors. They're 40 watts, and the woofer size here is 6.5. I was excited to check these out because a lot of people ask my recommendations for monitors in this price range, and I'm just not able to give them one because there's not many monitors in this price range that I really like. And, of course, I'm not going to recommend something that I don't like to anyone. So, however, the LP-6s really impressed me with their clarity and transparency. Everything sounded very even and well balanced, and that's just very surprising for me to hear in a monitor in this price range. And speaking of the price range, the LP-6s are $149 each, $299 for the pair. My daily monitors are Scepter S6s, and at no point with me using the LP-6s over the last few weeks that I feel that I needed to or wanted to go back to the PreSonus's. Still love my S6s. It's not a knock towards those, but just the more I listened to the LP-6s, I just found it hard to believe that I was listening to a monitor in that price range. Now, I wasn't able to do side-by-side comparisons. I'm not set up to do 2 monitors anymore. Ever since I got my Argosy desk, I went down to just 1 set of monitors. But again, very transparent and detailed sound, and the width was good as well. The low end, very well balanced, which really impressed me. A lot of monitors in this price range, I feel, hype the sound, and everything just felt even. Very even frequency response coming from the LP-6s. So I'm going to get into a couple things that I don't like about the LP-6s. One, there is a low noise floor that you hear coming from the monitors. And even if you crank your monitor controller up, it doesn't get any louder. So it's just a noise floor that you can just hear coming from the speakers. It's just something I had to get used to. That was bugging me at first. The other thing is that they're not calibrated. So when I set them up, I set them both at 0 dB, and they were at different volumes. So I had to turn one of them up maybe 3, maybe to 2 o'clock to get it to level match. But after they were level matched, these sound great. They've got nice width. Again, everything is very well balanced, and also there's no clicks or pops when you power it on or off. So I really like that as well. These monitors are available at Front End Audio, and if you're looking for monitors in this price range, I can and do highly recommend these. Any questions, comments, let me know, and I'll catch y'all next time.